He's so naive, he would trust the Iranians, and he would take the Israelis and basically march them to the door of the oven.
You know, the particular comments of Mr. Huckabee are, I think, part of just a general pattern that we've seen that would be considered ridiculous if it weren't so sad.
President Obama reacting to Mike Huckabee's criticism on Iran. In the hour before us, Governor Huckabee was on The Five, where he did not back down. He doubled down.
I will not apologize and I will not recant because the word Holocaust was invoked by the Iranian government. The Iranian government, we're not talking about a blogger here, we're talking about the Iranian government, has repeatedly said that it's going to be easier to take the Jews out because they're all concentrated in Israel. We won't have to go all over the world and hunt them. When people who are in a government position continue to say they're going to kill you, I think somebody ought to wake up and take that seriously.
Okay, we're back with the panel. Charles.
Look, 2 points. As a general principle, the Holocaust is such an act of incandescent, unfathomable evil that it should not be invoked lightly. And second, the formulation that Huckabee had, which is that Obama was marching the Israelis to the door of the oven, had the implication, it wasn't intended, but it could be interpreted as that Obama's doing it deliberately. You can argue that he doesn't understand the gravity, etc. So I think in that sense, that those are not the words he should have used. Nonetheless, the idea that somehow there's something utterly impermissible about invoking the Holocaust in this case because it's some kind of wild analogy, this is a reality. The Iranians are obsessed with the Holocaust. A few years ago, they had a cartoon contest to ridicule the Holocaust because they contend it never occurred. And yet, the former president, the moderate Hashemi Rafsanjani, has described Israel as a one-bomb country, meaning small, compact, small population can be wiped out with a single nuclear weapon. Iran has made very clear its intent to wipe Israel off the map, and now it's in the process of acquiring the means of doing that. And I think it's extremely important to recognize the uniqueness of this deal, because Israel, all the neighbors of Iran are scared and afraid of the deal and worried about it. But Israel's the only country on earth openly threatened with annihilation. No other country on earth is. So this is a real possibility. It's not as if the Iranians are going to drop the bomb tomorrow, but Israelis would have to live under that threat forever if this deal is enacted and Iran acquires the bomb.